A new strain of a deadly fungus is making its way across the country. Right now, it's hitting the Northwest. It's spreading to people and to animals, and as many as 10 people have died of it. Could this be the next swine flu or something just as bad or not as bad? Just how worried, in other words, should we be? And to help us with these questions, Dr. Keri Peterson from Lenox Hill Hospital, thank you so much for joining us. What is this thing?
So this fungus is called Cryptococcus gotti. That's a mouthful. It started originally in Canada, and it slowly worked its way down in 2005 to Washington and Oregon. It's only affected a small number of people, but those it has affected, it has been deadly in 20%.
Well,
so
how do you
cause
get
for
it?
concern.
How do you get it, and is it contagious?
So it lives in trees and in soil, and then it becomes airborne, and we inhale it, and that's how we acquire the infection. But it cannot be spread from person to person or person to animal. So if you go and visit the Pacific Northwest, you can't bring it back here.
So why should we be concerned? We're here on the East Coast. It's in the Northwest.
The concern will be that it is slowly going to spread. And the other concern is that initially, the non-mutated fungus that was originally seen was only affecting immunocompromised people. Now it's affecting healthy people. So it's hard to determine who's going to get it, but it is going to slowly creep state by state.
So what are the symptoms? What should we be watching out for?
Well, the main diseases it causes is pneumonia and meningitis. So you're going to see lots of coughing, chest pain, fevers, shortness of breath, and if it's meningitis, you'll get headache and fever.
Well, okay, but that sounds like so many other things. So you go to the doctor, should you say to your doctor, look, I heard about this thing on WPIX News. Should you check me out for this fungus while I'm here?
Well, I think that it's important that people are aware of it, but only if they've visited the Pacific Northwest. If they haven't been out there, there's really no risk here at this time.
How can it be treated?
It's treated with antifungals, but the problem is doctors may not think to give those initially because someone comes with these non-specific symptoms and they give antibiotics, but those don't work.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Dr.
Kaity.
Keri. Jim?